hereby call to order the meeting of the sole member of the ErieNet Local Development Corporation, which I am the sole member. This is the annual meeting to be held on March 24th, 2026. The first item on the agenda is the adoption of a resolution approving the minutes of the annual meeting from 2025, which took effect on March 18, 2025. As the sole member, I hereby move and adopt the minutes as presented in the packet of materials. The next item on the agenda is not an action item, but it is an acknowledgement of the submission of the 2025 annual report to the member, which I have here, which, as it states, goes through the actions, meetings, as well as other actions that were taken on behalf of the Local Development Corporation. So I acknowledge receipt of the annual report of 2025 and hereby direct the Secretary to receive, file it, put it in the corporate minute books. And that is a permanent report for the ErieNet Local Development Corporation. I do have an action item that has to be taken, which is in regards to, as the sole member, adopting and approving new directors to the bylaws of the corporation. As contained in the resolution that you have signed, I hereby appoint the following individuals to serve as directors of the corporation under the terms outlined in the bylaws of the corporation: Benjamin Swanekamp and Jan Mathis. Their appointment shall take effect and for a stated term unless they have not been replaced. So congratulations. Ben is not here, but welcome and congratulations to the board. That is the last official thing that I have to do as the sole member of the ErieNet Local Development Corporation. I do want to note that the director and I met last week. We talked about a number of the items that are going to be in effect this year with regards to ErieNet. There's been a lot of getting to this stage, but I feel very confident that the complete build out of the ErieNet system will be in effect by the end of this year. We are looking forward to lighting the system as it pertains to Erie County government as soon as we possibly can. And I know that there's some very good news that will be coming in the next few months with regards to partners who want to now take advantage of what we've built and create what we always thought would exist if we built it, which is competition in the system, including in areas across Erie County where there is lack of competition, or for that matter, in some ways even lack of high-speed internet. So this is an important year. This is the year in which I know we're signing up governments, we're signing up agencies on behalf of ErieNet, and if things go as we expect, we'll be entering into agreements with third-party vendors that are interested in basically buying our fiber so that as the middle mile provider, they can do the final mile installation to homes and businesses across Erie County. I want to thank everybody for their role in getting to this point. We're almost there. We're not totally there yet, but we're almost there. And I just appreciate everyone's work to this on what is in some ways a very important project with the creation of ErieNet. I have some colleagues across the United States who took their ARPA funds and basically gave it to one of their companies in the area to help build out their regions. And what we've seen is that they took the money and they built it out where they wanted to, but they haven't built it out exactly to every region across their county and their community. Not surprisingly, we're going to eliminate that problem because it's being built out across the entire county. So the middle mile network, the backbone, will be in existence by the end of this year, and it's a good year going ahead. So with that, we'll adjourn the meeting of the sole member of the ErieNet Local Development Corporation at exactly the time we're supposed to start.